Cksc College. And we know you're still there on Facebook and on YouTube. And of course, napapanood din po kami sa Solar, sa Basketball TV. Benji Santiago, kasama ko si Coach Jolly Escobar. Now, it's very interesting to know. And ang kinaganda nito, we are actually, nakikita natin ulit yung mga dati nating kakilala.
Oo. So, nakikita natin ang kanilang progress, diba? Year to year, Benji. Pero one thing is for sure, dito sa ating laro, Mapua kontra Chiang Kai-shek. A tall order para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek because these are the NCAA champs. Etong Mapua, anong tawag sa kanila? Baby, ano ba? Red Robins.
Red Robins.
Red Robins. So, tall order. And just looking at this Chiang Kai-shek team, they look very, very young, Benj. So, here we go. Titingnan natin yung ating,
Ayan muna, yung mga
bench.
nakakuha na ng panalo sa Group A and JRU earlier. Sa Group B naman, San Beda getting their first win also as defending champs. LaSalle earlier getting their first win. At dito naman tayo sa Group D, ang meeting nitong Mapua at Chiang Kai-shek College. So sino ang unang makakakuha ng panalo? Of course, some of the other teams bukas ang continuation natin yan. Of course, sabi nga natin, for Mapua, nandyan sila kasi sila Coach Yong Garcia, sila Coach Jerome Ejercito, sila Nani Pundulan. Anyway, bago yan, bago natin pag-usapan yan, puntahan muna natin ang kasama natin at courtside, si Ira Pablo.
Yes, earlier I got to talk to both teams and both of them have their shared a few interesting points that may affect their upcoming game. Para naman dito sa Chiang Kai-shek, nakausap ko si Coach Richard Monteverde at ang sinabi niya na kulang pa sa strength and conditioning ang kanyang mga players. Para naman dito sa Mapua, they are working with a new head coach, si Coach Yong Garcia, na 3 ensayo pa lang nila nakakasama. Kaya abangan natin the team that lacks physicality and the team that is working with a new head coach. Which of these two teams will overcome their own challenges? Balik sa inyo, Benji and Jolly.
Ang tawag ko dyan, chemistry versus PE. Diba? Punta muna natin ang ating venue announcer para ma-introduce na mga starters natin. Pero mamaya-maya na raw konti. Mukhang nagwa-warm up pa yung isa kulang nga sa energy. Yung isa bagong sistema. No? We're both trying to figure that out. We're taking just a break lang. Mabilis lang to.
Our fourth game features the Mapua University Red Robins going up against the Chiang Kai-shek College. And now it's time to meet the starters for both teams. First, for the Chiang Kai-shek College. At forward, number 8, John Luciano. At guard, number 9, Kenneth Gaviola. At center, number 10, Terrence Buenafe. Also at forward, number 12, Michael Urmamenta. And also at guard, number 31, Joshua Tolentino. The Chiang Kai-shek College is led by Luis Nolasco Jr. And now, here comes the starters for the Mapua University Red Robins. At guard, number 4, Carl Mariano. At forward, number 8, Dan Arches. Also at forward, number 12, Paulo Hernandez. At center, number 16, Bridin Smith. And also at guard, number 23, Roseller Serias. Head coach for the Mapua Red Robins is John Garcia. Our officials for the ball game are Anthony Roque, Toti Celeste, and Kent Tubora. It's the Mapua Red Robins going up against the Chiang Kai-shek College on the 7th Pssbc.
All right, all set and ready para ihatid sa inyo. Itong bakbakan ka ng Mapua University Red Robins against Chiang Kai-shek College Blue Dragons. And here's the tip. First possession para rito sa nakadilaw at pula na Mapua University. And instantly turnover. Bagong sistema, nangangapa pa. Pero mabilis naman yan. Itong mga coaches naman kasi, di ba? Like, sanay na yan, sina Coach Yong.
Makapag-adapt, no? Coach Yong Garcia say, of course, legitimate dahil, di ba, coaching in the D-League, coaching college teams.
Yes.
And, yeah, wanting to help itong mga high school boys na to. One thing is for sure, Coach Yong has the tools, has the personnel bench dahil, again, these are your NCAA champs sa juniors, of course, no? Dahil high school sila, Mapua Red Robins.
Eh, tsaka si Coach Yong, alma mater eh. Yun eh.
Pero first blood ang Chiang Kai-shek dito with a nice three-pointer bench.
It always is a team that has a lot of promise, even in the previous years, sa Mapua.
Yes.
Dito sa Pssbc. Shot clock violation.
Nangangapa pa sila kanilang unang possession dyan. A little too unselfish.
The thing about Coach Yong Garcia, very soft-spoken when you're talking to him in person.
Ganun na. Pero
diba?
pag nasa sidelines na siya, fiery na. Change channel. Umiiba. Coach Yong. Pero galing, di ba? Yun ang that's his job as a head coach. There has to be a voice at merong pader na number 16 dun na pumalo ang isang Chiang Kai-shek player. It's a big boy.
John L. Policarpio. Yes, we take a look at Justin Kenneth Gaviola at the line. Para dito naman sa panig ng Chiang Kai-shek College. Of course, it's supposed Coach Goldwyn Monteverde, pero nandyan Assistant Coach Luis Nolasco Jr.
Check that. Number 16.
Okay.
Smith.
Si Bryden Smith.
He's a big boy.
Yun pala yun.
Panentro, no? Ng Mapua Red Robins.
First, unang araw pa lang po. Unang araw. Kami rin po nag-a-adjust.
No. Pero Bench, I remember him from the last, hindi masyadong napaggagamit. Pero ngayon, it's his turn. Etong
yes. Bryden Smith.
Bryden Smith, yeah.
Okay.
Pag mga malalakas maglaro na ganyan, yung mga jersey nila, mga walang apelido. Nalilito kami ni Benji dito eh. Yung mga, paggawa ng uniforme yan, ha? Malalakas. He's big, he's about 6'2". Obviously can create havoc, tawagin natin, or space. Dyan sa mid-shaded area. This is number 16 para sa Mapua Red Robins. Tingnan natin if they will be able to come up with a basket dito sa kanilang possession. There he is with that rebound, but short on his little 8-footer.
3-0, make it 5-0 right now for Chiang Kai-shek.
Hindi pa makaupo ang bench ng Mapua Red Robins because there is still no basket para sa kanilang kupunan. This is like their tradition. So, in need of a basket para makapag-settle down.
Ayaw pa rin.
Still nothing there. Nice offensive board.
Yun na. Bryden Smith. Ayaw pa rin. He tries again. Finally.
Bryden Smith, how do you stop a truck like that, my friend? Diyan sa may ilalim. Offensive rebound. Actually, 2 offensive rebounds. Here's offensive rebound number 1.
Hatid sa inyo na jumbo plastic linoleum. Matter is anything that occupies space. This guy, he occupies a lot of space and he matters a lot. Luciano with a 3.
Looking good this initial stages of the ball game, Bench.
Mapua with a 6-point lead And rather, ang Chiang Kai-shek College with a 6-point lead over Mapua.
Parang naalala ko, hindi. Naalala ko yata an American sounding name. Ryden's name.
Kaya tingnan natin itong 3-pointer delivered by Luciano just earlier. Atin sa inyo ng Iron
Look at the
Cod
celebration.
Builders.
Bang! Firing a
naman.
3 at his bench. The celebration.
8-2. Para rito. Ayan na naman si Bryden Smith. The baseline jumper that won't go is the only guy who has managed to score here for Mapua Red Robins.
Like how Bryden is mobile, no? And he's not doesn't look heavy on his feet. Yung takbo niya, maganda, mabilis. And being that presence underneath, nice stop coming from the Red Robins bench.
Ito yung mga, sabi nga natin, you can never teach height or you can never teach size.
Size, yes.
Diba? Kaya we're taking a closer look at some of these players. High school pa lang pero starting to make a name for themselves. Sa tulong din natin dahil nabibuild up natin.
Of course, yes.
Yung Lepalam earlier sa Lasal, diba? I mean, those kind of players, they are high school students, diba?
Tsaka rin yung nagkaroon ng wedgie na yung recruitment is very important. If you're building a college team, diba? Where will you? Saan ka maghahanap? Saan ka pa maghahanap? Diba? Dito ka na sa best parang Champions League ito ng high school eh. So, diba? Saan ka pa? This is where you go. The Pssbc. Nice.
And one.
Very patient underneath the pump fake. Di ka kumagat. All the way to the other side. Reverse layup. They go.
Rafael Go at the line, taking a look at this walang katulad move. Mahirap yan, ha? Atin sa inyo ng Masumax Food Supplement.
Very nice control, making his bonus free throw. Very important for a big guy. So, very nice three-point play and a very nice lead for Chiang Kai-shek. We did not expect this because, again, a very high-level Mapua Red Robin team. Champion ng NCAA po.
Spin move.
Nice.
And finally, somebody else enters the scoring picture here para sa Mapua. As they force a turnover to get the ball back. 11-4 para sa Chiang Kai-shek College.
It's fun to work with yung mga players this young, talagang, yun na nga, again, we were talking about it yung game kanina, yung nagpo-form ka ng mga good habits sa kanila, di ba? Nakakatuwa, tutuwa ako kay Bryden Schmidt, parang ang sarap, ang sarap turuan because he's very mobile, tas yung sinabi mong wide body na yan, di ba? So, ano yung matter, space and matter, nagkikreate ng maraming space yung ganyan. So, ang sarap turuan ng mga back to the basket moves yan sa may shaded area, malakas, malaki.
Lasarte drives the baseline before the shot. Bibigyan ng dalawang free throws.
Lasarte.
Si Dan Arches.
Having a little bit of a problem with some of these kids are wearing different uniforms. So Arches, hinibigyan nyo kami ng problema.
Arches.
Have to get that straight rin, dahil like you said, there are some scouts watching these games. Baka iba ang mapusuhan nila, ibang pangalan.
Iba eh. Teka, hindi ikaw yung pinapanood ko, di ba? Yung mga ganun tipo. Sabi natin, umpisa pa lang. First day, first day.
Yan. Hop.
Wow, platoon substitution parating para rito sa panig ng Mapua.
Sabi ng mga meron dito sa tabi ko, buhat bahay daw. Ano yan, bayanihan?
Bayanihan, kanon.
Ayos ah. 5 nga naman ang ipinasok ni Coach Yong. Fresh 5 on the floor.
Oh.
Sabi siguro ni Coach Yong, enough of this.
Yun yata
I want to see something else.
Yun yata yung Lasarte, number 7 eh. Yung unang tumira ka, papasok pa lang. Pumapua.
Okay.
And the lead is 7 for Chiang Kai-shek
Kung
College.
kung nanonood yung mga magulang ng mga batang ito, sorry po dahil talagang nakalagay sa jersey nito.
Oh.
So, yeah. Actually, si Bryden Smith nga walang apelido dun sa kanyang likod. We had to make a little bit of an inquisition. Titingnan natin kung yung fresh 5 na to for Coach Yong bench will be a much better unit than his starters, no? Dahil yun na nga, we were comparing yung size actually ng Chiang Kai-shek, and this Mapua Red Robin team is much bigger than the Chiang Kai-shek team. Eto na.
Oo nga.
Mukhang mas okay ng unit na to para kay Coach Yong. Up! All the way to the cup. That's a no-no.
And that's the way they play. It's a Richmond King.
Pag nakaset ang depensa na ganun, bench, kasalanan ng mga malalaki na yan. Last line defenders, yung mga bigs dun sa may ilalim, have to be able to chase that. Ibig sabihin, nakawala dun sa primary defender eh. Yung last line, dapat nahabol yan.
15-8 lead para sa Chiang Kai-shek College. 4 minutes and 20 sa ating first quarter. It's a bit of a problem with the way Mapua started. Pero etong second unit, etong lumalaban ha.
Let's see. Still down by 7. They got a nice basket naman kaagad, no? So let's see.
Añete. Coloso.
Pero itong mga naka-asul, itong Chiang Kai-shek, they're lean and lanky, mahahaba tulad nun. Si Go, dun sa may ilalim, nilalabanan yung mga Mapua players underneath. Almost gets a putback. Nice play coming from Go to try to grab that offensive rebound, no? Jumping over yung mga bigs ng Mapua sa ilalim.
King gets it back. Somebody's open. Coloso. Nope. Can't deliver the three-pointer from the corner. They have a 7-point lead here. Derecho yun. Court to court. And committing a turnover. Tapon lang. Sayang na pagkakataon. 15-8 lead for Chiang Kai-shek.
Both teams empty possessions at the time, pero I'm seeing some nice ball movement from the side of Prof. Chiang Kai-shek. Another empty possession, but a steal.
Eto na.
Nice play. Very nice play. Gathers a 50-50 ball, a quick pump fake, gets the defender in the air. There's going to be 2 free throws para kay Cañete of the Chiang Kai-shek side bench.
It's Cañete. Kenji Lawrence Cañete.
Looking at the army of coaches sa side ni Coach Yong Garcia, there's Hernani Pondulan, there's Lito Aguilar, there's Jerome Ejercito,
Ian Russell. No?
Parang pwede lumaban ng limahan yung mga yan. May Panentro, may Guardia, may Slasher, si Jerome Ejercito. Hernani Pondulan was a super player back in the day.
Oo naman.
Super scorer din yan. Si Coach Mike Buendia pa nagkikwento sa akin. Talagang really knows the game. And yan ang brain trust dito sa panig ng
Papua.
Red Robins, yeah. Who want nothing less but to go back to the NCAA and get another one, I'm sure, Bench, no? Nice pass. Knockout play.
Rafael Go. Talagang on the go. Parang siya lagi na naririnig ko na babanggit eh.
Oo nga.
Rafael Go.
Wow, this is the biggest lead of this ball game at 11. Oh, holding foul. Nanghahawak si Cañete, hindi na tinatawag. Wow, look at Go just hang on to the rim.
Mga lambitin pa sa akin.
Oo, no? It's about 6'3" siguro, 6'2", lanky and athletic.
Rafael Go.
Interesting talent.
At the line naman, etong si Richmond King.
Point advantage. Chiang Kai-shek pwede pang dagdagan and he does. Richmond makes it a 13-point advantage. Holy ka! May gumaganon pa dun sa mga sa panig ng
Chiang Kai-shek.
Chiang Kai-shek, ha?
Itong mga players na to, alam din nila eh. Pag medyo, oops, namamalahibo tong kabila. Nararamdaman nila yun
totoo,
eh, no?
Totoo. Quick instructions dito sa apat ni Coach Young Garcia dahil si Hugo.
Hugo.
For free throws.
Julian Alfonso Hugo. Lalagyan ng tong Hu.
Ha?
Lalagyan lang siya ng Hu. Yung isa kanina, Rafa Go. Go.
Alright. Nice one.
Diba? Rafael Go.
Maganda. He knows what to do underneath, no? Catch. Basket. Almost one movement. Putting it, making sure of his basket.
Store offline. Hugo gets it back from Mapua. Inside 2 minutes. Hugo on the attack.
Nice,
Hugo.
nice. Ganda. Turns the corner all the way to the cup. Again, nasa ng last line defender nung nung Chiang Kai-shek nung pagkakataong yon. Tip in. No.
Kaya bang tapusin? Yes.
Nicely done.
Quimado.
Yeah.
John Edros Quimado. 81 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
That's a block.
Never giving up.
Saka sure ball siya sa ilalim, no? Si Go. Rafael Go, empty possession, pushing foul. It's flagrant.
Unsportsmanlike.
I think nasa outside position yun, no? Tapos nanulak eh. So, unnecessary contact yan. And
first call of that nature for the first day nitong PSSBC. Somebody getting called for an unsportsmanlike foul. Richmond King.
Wow. Kinda did not expect ito nga nangyayari sa Mapua na to, Bench, ha? Yung nabulagaan sila dito.
Siguro lumalabas ngayon. Bagong sistema ni Coach Yong. 3 practice pa lang daw, di ba? Parang something like that.
Pero again, the tools are there para sa kanila, no? So this is gonna be interesting dahil yun na nga, the personnel of Mapua is just solid. Nice cut.
Tolentino firing away long distance, gets the 3. 29-12 lead.
Rafael Go trying to hustle again for another 50-50 ball, pero stepping ang itatawag. Pero you gotta love yung effort na ganun, ano, kahit na just chasing all those 50-50s.
Press on its way. Hugo cannot do it, cannot finish. There's still time, 15 seconds remaining. Nagmadali ang Chiang Kai-shek. Who's got that loose ball?
Bodies on the floor.
Rafael Go puts it up. Natawagan lang ng traveling.
Again, that's the presence of Bryden Smith. But this is a 17-point advantage para sa koponan ng Chiang Kai-shek. 5 seconds na lang, bench. 5.9 to be exact.
Hugo inbounds it to Smith. Pero nasa backcourt. Iba to pa. Palakas lang.
Nice.
Rafael Go everywhere. He is being noticed because he has done a plenty. Para ganito, kalaki ang lamang ng Chiang Kai-shek College. As we finish things here in the first period of play, Chiang Kai-shek seems to be more fluid with what they're doing in this ball game. Everybody knows their roles here. For Mapua, there's still some confusion, and that's why they are down. 29-12 for Chiang Kai-shek to end the first period.
You are still tuned in at the 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Newly appointed head coach Yong Garcia did not change Mapua's current system. He just told his players to run their usual offense and defense dahil nga saglit pa lang niya nakakasama ang kanyang mga players. But this year's Pssbc will serve as their first league together in preparation for their upcoming NCAA. And there's still no specific expectations from Coach Yong except to give it their best. At dahil nga napapanood sila nationwide, he still wants his players to get back in this game and he wants to show the Philippines that the players can still do better than this. Balik sa inyo, Benji and Jolly.
Thank you very much, Ira. Hindi lang nationwide, worldwide.
In the world.
Worldwide in the world.
Anong tawag dito? Very interesting concept naman. No? So parang mangyayari since, sige, 3 days pa lang tayo magkasama. You play your game. Para kayong probation niya. Titingnan ko yung approaches na natin. Based on this game's Pssbc, saka tayo mag-uusap.
Ngayon lang ngayon. Kinikilatis si Coach Yong kung sino talaga ang mga mapapakinabangan niya rito.
But this is a little too much. This, what is this? 22. Itong kalamangan ng Chiang Kai-shek. I thought it would be the other way around. Again, given the personnel of the Red Roberts.
Rafael Go! Siya rin naman, no?
Yeah, Rafael Go seems to say, ano yung iniisip mo? Cali Escobar. Andito ako. Well, that's already more than double figures coming from number 5, Rafael Go of Chiang Kai-shek.
Siya talaga yun eh. A blue dragon who is seeing the green light always.
Ang daming kulay nun ah. The blue dragon with the green light against some red shirts.
Yeah. Kita mo? Ito si Esmenia. Adrian Esmenia. 38-15 lead for Chiang Kai-shek. Second quarter, very much in control.
Chiang Kai-shek, number 8, Luciano. I remember Luciano from last year's Pssbc for Chiang Kai-shek bench, number 8.
Si Giancarlo Luciano.
Yeah. offense. Lots of time in the second half bench, pero this Chiang Kai-shek lead has ballooned, and itong Mapua Red Robins continue to miss. Mabuti lang, merong offensive rebound dito.
Hernandez, one-hander, gets it. So, a three-point play opportunity para sa Mapua Red Robins.
Very, very important baskets. This lead has ballooned to, is that the biggest bench? 23-point advantage ng
Susubukan bawasan ni Paulo Hernandez.
Ayun, yun na nga.
As he completes the three-point play with 7 minutes and 47 to play here in the first half. Bryden Smith breaking up that play. Then Chiang Kai-shek.
Points. Oops.
Offensive foul.
Ayan, some breaks para sa koponan ng Mapua. Breaks na kailangan nila. Finding themselves again down by 20.
Adrian Esmenia was called for that offensive foul.
Oh!
Esmenia bawi with a shot block. Ayun lang na yun. So natawagan ako sa kabila. Eto naman ang bawi.
Kung maglilipad ito mga batang ito no?
Adrian Esmenia with that denial at sa inyo ng Sumo GI. Gaviolo with a three.
Oh my goodness. The very nice defensive stop on one side and the big three-pointer on the other para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. Mabuti lang para sa Red Robins. They get it right back, man.
The gamble sila with a trap in the backcourt. Somebody was left open for Mapua.
Man, these three-pointers are coming from saan-saan. And that is not Nasarte.
Si Dan Arches. Dan Arches. 41-22. Mapua at least picking up on their game here in the second quarter with still 6:59. We're going into this timeout. All right, back here sa SGS Stadium dito po sa Araneta Avenue, Quezon City. Again, our invitation for all of you na samahan nyo kami. Bukas we formally open itong 7th Pssbc dito rin po. And of course, yung parada ng ating mga teams. James Yap, ang ating special guest.
Yap?
Oo, marami po actually mga inimbitahan si Coach Edster eh.
Of course,
Hindi lang available sina Jun Mapahado, Brian Heruela.
Yeah.
Because I think they're out of town or out of the country. O makababalik na Cebu yung dalawa.
Nagbe-break din yung mga ibang teams,
din.
of course, except players of Magnolia and Alaska.
Ayan, yun
Pero
ang natitira,
this
diba?
is their chance. Kasi oras na mag-umpisa na naman ang PBA, wala na. Wala nang pahinga yung mga yan.
Exactly. Louis Vigil has promised to show up here tomorrow for the opening ceremony. And of course, Jolly Escobar is also going to be present.
I will grace you with my...
to cover 4 games.
Ano ba yan? Our chess will have some free throws, some very important free throws for the Red Robins. Naghahabol sila, and you mentioned kanina pag when you're down, yung double effort, which is never a good thing.
It's a great effort actually for them here in the second quarters compared to sa nauna kanina. Talagang wow. Ilang minuto bago nga nakaupo sila when they were trying to get their first basket.
Parang first basket came at the parang 4-minute mark na.
Exactly.
Diba?
Parang mga 4 na minuto na.
4 minutes.
After 4 minutes.
Somewhere there. Rafael Go, I don't think he knows how to just stop. Talagang he just keeps, like you said, on going.
Alam talaga yan eh.
Our chess.
So Arches Trying to lead the scoring here para sa Mapua. They get another possession here. 3 on its way, pero partially blocked. Ooh, he gets back his
right
own
back,
miss.
pero hindi tumama. Well, shot down, lots of time. 13 seconds, shot clock.
Mariano with a 3. Smith arches. Smith again.
Bryden Smith, big boy.
Wala na sila ba? Hinahawakan na siya sa shorts eh.
Much more manageable naman itong
15.
15 puntos na deficit.
Bryden Smith will be shooting 2 free throws. The guy who was responsible to get the first 2 points of Mapua. Kala ko 3 practices, 3 araw pa pala. Coach Yong, pero kay Coach Yong lahat yata ay pinractice eh.
Never an easy task.
Oh.
Kaya you're coming in. Tapos liga na kagad.
Well, they have to be lucky dahil nga yung members ng coaching staff nila.
Oo nga, we mentioned, di ba? No?
Kilala yan. May pangalan yan.
Yes.
They have proven their mettle already.
One of the few misses from the 3-point line. Ito, a couple of misses, but Luciano. Bryden Smith has to be able to turn his head and locate and box out. That time, nasingitan siya. Kaya hindi niya nagamit ng gusto yung kanyang wide body against Luciano here.
It's the defensive and offensive awareness nitong Chiang Kai-shek College that's giving them the edge in this ball game. Pero nakakaamoy ito eh pagka namamalahibo ito. Sige, go tayo, go! Walang na-convert of those 2 free throws si Luciano. Pero kanina tumira ng 3, pasok. Arches, almost a bad pass. 5 minutes and 27 here in the first half. The lead is 14. Para sa Chiang Kai-shek.
Hernandez out, Quimado in para dito sa Mapua Red Robins. Quimado had a very nice layup nung first quarter. Let's see if he can continue to help. Ito si Dan Arches ang talagang nagpo-provide ng mga puntos para sa Red Robins.
Cuts down the lead to within 11. Richmond King on the drive. Ito naman, speed factor naman ito.
Not your tallest guy on the floor is Richmond King, pero attacking the basket and getting it done. Ooh, the
Pero
looper.
Bryden Smith. Well, he just tried. Pero kung minsan, nakakaramdam na rin ng pagod ito si Bryden Smith. Oops. Andun na! Susubo na lang.
Ganda ng pinasa ni Dan Arches.
They got it back. They got it back, ha? Ito na si Bryden Smith. Oh! Abi ko na eh. Medyo napapagod din. And it needs to be replaced. Coach Yong noticing that 43-32 lead for Chiang Kai-shek. Another timeout here in the second quarter with 4 and 24. Baliktad na yung Pectus eh. Pero they just have to try just a little bit more. (43-32) Chiang Kai-shek College. A better quarter for Mapua.
Yes.
Pero on Chiang Kai-shek College just being consistent. Luciano lobs it inside. Masyadong malakas para kay Rafael Go. miscalculate yung alley-hoop play. Naging alley. Oops! 43-32, Chiang Kai-shek.
So, mas maganda, mas manageable. 11 lamang itong deficit. Big possession. Let's see if they can make it 3-possession ball game. Nope.
Wala, moving
Not
pick.
today.
Offensive foul. Maybe not yet. Ano natin? It was John Edros Quimado. Came up with that offensive foul. Tolentino. Ball movement here for Chiang Kai-shek. Tolentino firing away. Short. Luciano trails the loose ball.
So giving away too much offensive rebounds pa, itong Mapua Red Robin. So,
Richmond King going to Rafael Go. Andun na.
one of the few misses nitong si Rafael Go. Hadn't seen a lot. Puro mga naipasok niya, yung mga tira niya kanina, no?
So Mapua, they're also having a tough time.
Oops.
Wait lang.
Well, earlier, tinamaan na rin siya tinamaan na itong si Rafael Go, no? Itong si Hernandez. Sorry, that's Denison. Eto, creating that space underneath, hawi ng konti, hinatak siya ni Go, right back at him, at hatakan ng hatakan.
Yun.
Yeah, happens talaga dyan sa mga malalaki, dyan sa may shaded area, the position na niyan. So that was Denison against itong si Rafael Go.
Rafael Go. 43-32, Chiang Kai-shek. They don't have to lose their concentration here. They are in control of this ball game. For Rafael Go, a little bit frustrated. Dalawang point blank range niya natira. Andun na eh.
It's true.
He muffed his shots.
Can you imagine, you're saying that, di ba, you cannot lose in concentration, but again, isipin mo, these are 18-year-old boys. These are 19.
Yun.
Diba?
That's the way they are.
Patience is still not, di ba, medyo impatient pa kadalasan dito at that age, di ba, Benj?
They
Pati
are
ikaw,
still boys.
Pati ako, ulang sa pasensya nung panahon yun, di ba? Parang everything you just wanna power or you just wanna...
Alam ko na ubusan ng pasensya pero dahil di na ako bata. I didn't know you will be able to experience that twice in your lifetime. When you're young and when you're not young anymore. 43-32 pa rin dahil walang conversion na nangyari sa free throws.
Denison.
Kay Denison, Grant Denison. Meron pa palang isa. Yun naman pala. Meron.
Okay, so this is just a 10-point difference
10-point
dito.
lead.
Yeah. Inuunti-unti sila nitong Mapua Red Robins.
Ismenia is back for Chiang Kai-shek.
Yeah. Now, will Rafael Go and company be able to sustain? Pero Rafael Go nga, binigyan ng much needed rest ni Coach Goldwyn.
Tolentino drives the baseline, gets it to go. It's the foul. Biglang may rarat-rat ng ganun no?
Joshua Tolentino. So earlier, very nice three-pointer para sa kanya rin. Ito nakita naman natin, attacking baseline. At yung kanyang shinutan, malaki. So, di ba? Tolentino showing us what he can do on the floor.
46-33, 13-point lead, 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Ganda.
Floater, that's number 3. Tsaka Manalang.
Have to be able to come up with a stop and bring it to single digit deficit. Not at that possession.
Cañete with a 3. So nalusutan nyo kami ng 2.
Mamaya checkin natin yung yung ang daming 3-pointers ng Chiang Kai-shek. First quarter pa lamang. Dami na.
Si Richmond King, ganun talaga yung level of energy.
Oo
Ano
nga.
ka ba, Coach? Sabi mo kanina, kulang pa sa energy. Samantalang eto nga, yung mga tres pumapasok pa atin sa inyo ng Iron Con Builders.
Ang dami nilang 3-pointers. Dalawang speed lang alam ni Richmond King. Pass and very pass. Yun lang.
Yun lang yun. Ito naman si Dan Arches. Well, he made some good plays para sa Mapua, especially here in the second quarter.
Well, easily bench the highest pointer para sa kanila, no?
Oo.
Check those numbers. They had a couple of nice 3-pointers at mga magagandang attacks to the basket also, talking about Dan Arches.
They fumbled the play. They have to be careful with that basketball. Itong Mapua. Now they're on the attack. That's a foul.
Kimodo attacks the basket very well. Kanina, ganda ng kanyang atake. It was way back in the first quarter pa lamang. Pero now, showing us again what he can do. That's going to be 2 free throws.
John Edros Kimano.
Arches will be given a much-needed break by Coach Yong Garcia. No, pretty much stepping up and providing for the points para sa koponan ng Mapua.
Queimado missing the first free throw. 2 minutes sa ating first half. (49-37). The lead is 12 para sa Chiang Kai-shek. They have the basketball. You see Garucho. Is it his first time in this game? Joshua Tolentino firing the three. Nope. Garucho with the offensive rebound.
Nice one, yeah. Smartly kicks it out.
Kapinluan.
Kung saan-saan nanggagaling mga baskets ng Chiang Kai-shek, man. Yeah, lots of weapons. Oops. Parang pusa, no? Kala mo, tutubo na, pero landing sa papa rin.
Yan yung mga bata eh. Hindi pa nga nagte-tape yata yung mga
Tuba, oh. To be young again. Let's check the last name of number 3 because on our sheets it says Manalang.
Oh, nga. Luciano against 2 defenders. Bingwit pa ng foul. Ang daming foul na naitatawag bago matapos ng ating first half.
I remember Carl Luciano having some very nice games sa ating previous na Pssbc para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek, no? And kanina it was evident dun sa bench nila na he would huddle, he would call his yung mga teammates niya at siya nagbibigay ng mga instructions. So, I think it would be safe to say na isa siya sa mga seniors ng kanyang ng koponan na to, and it will be his last time to play in the Pssbc.
Ang dami talaga na itatawag. 1 minute and 14. Longer second quarter. Especially itong final 3 minutes.
Minute and 14, and this is I would call this striking distance, no? Para dito sa Red Robin. Second free throw, di maipapasok. But again, all these weapons coming from different players sa koponan ng Chiang Kai-shek, which is always a good thing, bench, no? Lots of players na may mataas na kumpiyansa dito. Lots of players na Coach Goldwyn can rely on. Reliability.
Oh, yun.
Diba?
Si Rafael Go nga, baka mamaya na second half uli gamitin.
He had a super first half kung gano'n. It's okay. Pahinga muna siya.
Pero teka muna,
Teka lang.
single digit lead
Ayan
na
na.
lamang ito for Chiang Kai-shek. They just keep on pushing.
They just keep on coming. Nice left-hand layup by
Kimado.
Kimado.
Kaya binabanggit nga natin, hindi rin yung coaching staff. Tatlong araw pa lang, pero kakaiba itong
Pag ganyan yung
coaching staff ng ng Mapua eh.
Just looking at them, pag ganyan ang personnel mo sa coaching staff, parang maisip mo, magagawa nila ng paraan to. Si Jerome Mercer, that's a former PBA player. Even Lito Aguilar played for Santa Lucia back in the day. We're talking about Nani Pandulan also, and we know what Coach Yong can bring.
Exactly. (54-42), just hanging on to 12-point lead. Kanina na ibaba na nga to 9. Pero nakakagawa pa rin ang paraan ng Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek naman more solid. And quick to recover. Joshua Tolentino, cross court. Floater, hindi nga lang pumasok. May oras pa. 4 seconds remaining. Mariano firing long distance.
Oh! Kanina pa niya hinahanap yung kanyang 3-point shot, and he makes it sa dying seconds ng ating first half. At like you said, it's a 3-possession ball game, bench, and it's a single-digit difference lang.
They're making the necessary efforts to make a comeback here. Itong panig ng Mapua, just checking, double checking, ika nga. For Carl Mariano, he knows paubos na ang oras. Might as well throw it up. I got a touch. Now everybody knows about it. And it counts. So, siyam na lang ang lamang ng Chiang Kai-shek to end the first 2 quarters. Yan ang ating score at the end of the first half, 54-45 para sa Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons. Laban nga rito sa Mapua Red Robins. Ang Mapua Red Robins have made some remarkable plays naman para makahabol to bring down that double-digit lead na kanina pa nila hinahabol. Just down to 9 na lamang sila. So we're expecting a more exciting second half to happen para sa laban na ito. The final game natin on the first day ng ating 7th Pssbc. Benji Santiago, once again with Coach Charlie Escobar. And of course, makikita natin mamaya-maya. Pero, kumbaga, rebisahin muna natin what happened for the first 2 quarters dito sa laro na ito.
Well, medyo na-surprise tayo dahil we were talking about yung personnel ng Mapua Red Robins. Mukhang mas solid pero mas sila ang nagmay-ari ng first half. Itong Chiang Kai-shek, no? Rafael Go, Tolentino, Vinluan, Richmond King, making very nice accounts of themselves, you know. So leading by as much as 23 big points. Pero ininti-unti sila ng Mapua Red Robins, bumaba ng 9, pero it's back to 10 dito at the half. So like you said, it's gonna be an interesting second half dito, Benji.
Lalo na itong last basket pa ng Mapua to end the second quarter of action. Well, they will look back into it and pick up on the kind of energy that they had. Ito yung ating mga numero rito, Coach Charlie.
So nice, inaantay natin itong 3-point field goals ng Chiang Kai-shek, making 7 of 13. Napakataas niyan. That's what is that? You're the math wizard. This is above 50%, Benji. Is it? I think it is.
Mahina tayo sa math, kaya nga tayo nag-artista.
Pero nakakita natin dun yung 17 assists din na pinamimigay ng Chiang Kai-shek. This is why nakapaglamang sila ng 23 points dito. Pero yun, again, Mapua is right back in this. A 10-point difference. Ito na third quarter natin, Ben.
Taking a look at yung mga leading scorers back in the first half. Dan Arches paved the way para rito sa Mapua to try to make a comeback. Rafael Go, he's not on the floor yet para rito sa Chiang Kai-shek here in the second half. Anthony Arches, 14 points for him.
Nice. Well, one thing is for sure, Rafael Go will be one of the closers para dito kay Coach Goldwyn and Chiang Kai-shek kasi solid ang kanyang first half dito. Points underneath, nice rebounds.
And he's actually challenging the Big Ben. Ito si Bryden Smith ng Mapua. Joshua Tolentino. Gaviola with a floater.
Also had a nice three-pointer nung first half. Itong si Gaviola.
Arches. No, it's not Arches. Pareho kasi naka-headband.
Oo nga.
Ito si Arches.
Yan. Nililito tayo ng mga bata nito. Hernandez. That time, Arches removes that headband and just throws it our way, but picks it back up.
Quick start here para sa Chiang Kai-shek College. Mapua showing him the way. Hernandez trying to go inside of Smith.
Hirap. Ang entry pass, pinag-e-ensayuhan din yan. You cannot just fire up one na hindi pa nakapwesto yung bigs mo. Have to be careful. It's a good thing para sa Mapua. They keep the ball. Nice knockout play. Yun sila Sarte. Yun sila Sarte. Numero 7 para po sa Red Robins.
5 na lang ito, ha? 5 na lang ito. Na inaalagaan ng Chiang Kai-shek. As they go inside, wala nangyari. They got the ball back. Buenafe offline.
Have to be able to pick and choose yung kanilang mga shots. That time, not a nice possession para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek, man.
Mariano
Arches will get his shot blocked.
Gaviola, hang time, off the glass, too strong. The reverse, di pa rin pumasok. Urmeneta
Where are the Red Robin rebounders?
Bryden
All
Smith,
blue shirts.
tinawagan ng foul.
Yong with the instructions dun sa kanyang PG, kanyang point guard.
Alam ko, parental guidance.
PG-13.
Oh, yeah. Smell happy, feel happy. Blackwater Elite brings you. Eto, ang ating napili na mabigyan ng regalo
Yan.
dito sa PSSBC.
John Michael Urmeneta. Mga free throws. Oops.
Wow. Arches.
Nagawan ng paraan.
Kaya
Arches going to Bryden Smith that time. Wow. Is that Tolentino? Wow. Very nice. Huli.
Buena fe. Joshua Tolentino might as well set up the play. That's what I've said earlier. We're expecting something more thrilling and exciting to happen here in the second half. Indeed.
Ganda na sana. Sinisigaw niya yung depensa nitong si ng Red Robinson, Coach Young Garcia. He was shouting there to switch everything yung ball screens, which they did. Mukhang okay na sana up until Bryden Smith commits a foul. Bryden Smith will sit beside Coach Young muna.
Ngayon, bibigyan pa siya ng extra instructions. Ian Racela sa coaching staff ni Coach Yong Gaviola. Tolentino, shot clock down to 4. Urmeneta has to fire away. Umalog, lumabas.
Dalawang blue shirts. Actually, di ba? Buena Fe and Luciano, sila pa nag-aagawan dun sa offensive rebound. Again, where are the defensive rebounders of the Red Robins? Non-existent itong pagkakataong yun. An 8-point lead para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Bench.
Grabe rin ang handle nitong Arches, eh, no? Back to back behind the back. Buena Fe lost control. Arches lobs it inside. Alley-oop.
Nice, very nice. Dan Arches just putting that ball exactly dun sa kanyang kasama na i-shoot na lamang.
Pag tinignan mo yung uniform, Lazarte to Lazarte.
Hindi yan totoo.
Fake news. 61-55.
Saka yung reverse layup ni Urmeneta, he missed.
Mariano.
Nice stop.
Arches. 10-second shot clock. Arches with a long two. Nope.
Sayang.
61-55. Chiang Kai-shek.
2-possession ball game lamang ito.
Gaviola. 3 is short. Subok ulit para sa Mapua Red Robins. Foul away from the ball, spotted here. Taking a look at this power rebound brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Dalawa nga magkakampi ron. Naka-create ng basket.
Have to be able to go back to the basics. Box out, rebound. Talking about the Red Robins on the defensive side. Kasi ilang offensive rebound, nakukunan sila palagi. Oops. Muntik pa maipasok ni Dan Arches yung kanyang mahirap na tira.
Cañete ang tinawagan ng foul. That's number 2 on him. Taking a look at Dan Arches. Probinsya kaya yung mga Arches, no?
Interesting last name, no? Coach Young on your screens. Yung usual na Coach Young na kilala natin. The fiery Coach Young shouting, barking instructions sa kanyang mga players. May koloso rin dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. And there was a once upon a time PBA player, Tim Coloso.
Coloso.
Mga reference natin.
Ito Luciano with a three.
They needed that. Widening that gap to 8. 3 possessions. Nice play.
Rebound.
Nice
Malaban
play.
din. Ito Mapua.
Kimado just tapping that ball to himself. Ano? Let's see kung maganda magawa ng paraan. Nice pump fake! Hindi na finish.
Luciano attacking.
A little bit out of control that time, Luciano.
Arches tried the no-look pass. Very risky. Nawala ang possession.
Makikita mo din yung pagkaano, ano? High-level high school players, di ba? Ganda mga, di masyadong mataas sa turnover, able to control and dribble. Tolentino, once again, ganda ng kanyang atake.
Sneaky attack. Joshua Tolentino.
Very, very sneaky. Whoop!
Arches. 3, that could have been big.
Oops! No, hindi pa pwede. Can't do that.
Lifting.
Old school, no? Overhead. Yung dating tawag. In any case, a violation.
Ito yung fast break. Continue ng Frigo. Hyperflex jeans, super elastic, lightweight, and comfortable jeans.
Kimado ng Mapua Red Robins, also a high potential. Pero ito. Almost like their heart and soul is Dan Arches of the Red Robins, no? Rafael Go back in the ball game.
Cañete thought about it. Nabanggit natin yung mga malalaki na kailangan maipakilala natin sa mga basketball fans. These are high school students.
Yeah.
Pero nandun din yung mga talents and skills ng kanilang mga guards, small forwards. Pero this is basketball nowadays. Cañete down the floor, picks himself up.
Merong second motion dito. Boom! Right there.
Natukuran. 2:43. A faster third quarter. That's what we're seeing here.
Yeah. Yan gusto natin. Anybody's ball game. Can't really tell which way we're going. Pero patuloy.
Esmenia with that basket. Arches attacking again, finding the open man from the corner, doesn't fall.
Again, Quemado tapping that ball to himself. Another offensive rebound for him. Sneaky.
That's a very important possessions here. The trail by 10, pero eto mas mabilis.
Galing.
Richmond King.
Very nice. Richmond King just talagang niratrat niya lang ang bola all the way to the cup using his left hand.
Could have been closer. Pero Chiang Kai-shek now in control. Patuloy tayo dito sa ating 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Mapua, Dan Arches trying to lead the way for his team, although they're trailing here. Ito ang ating walang katulad move brought to you by Maximax Food Supplement Capsule. American Ginseng. What can that do to you, Mr. Escobar?
Iba yung ano mo doon, boy. Talagang gigil ka doon,
Korean lang dati.
Ano
Asian lang eh. Ngayon, American na to eh. Brad, iba to.
Gigil kasing tangkad tayo ng mga Amerikano dyan. Oh, maraming malalaking Pilipino na, boss, no?
Kaya
These
nga.
kids are hybrids. Oops! That Castor moving screen, matatawagan that time.
Bilib din ako kay Richmond. So, masadsad eh. Parang wala lang.
And Castor will hear it from Coach Yong. Have to be able to establish yourself pag gaganyan na not move. Ano? Ikaw na lang ang gagamitin ng kasama mong may tangan-tangan ng bola.
12 points. That's the lead ditong Chiang Kai-shek College. Down to the last 2 minutes ditong ating third quarter with Richmond King. Attacking. Short jumper, ayaw. Mariano.
Mado. Mado's a good player, Ben.
Yes, wala rin takot tong batang ito eh.
Smart siya eh. Yung just making plays. Kanina pa natin napupunay yung mga out of position pa nga siya dun eh. Pero kung tatimingan niya yung bola, tatapikin niya palabas, kukunin niya. So a couple of offensive rebounds. Pero kanyang unang free throw, di pa pasok dito. Only down by 12 though. And we have a full quarter ahead of us. This is going to be 11 minutes and 39 of basketball ahead of us.
2 free throws missed by Quemado. May fatigue na rin na nararamdaman.
So Richmond King.
Coloso.
Did not work that time for Rafael Go. Naku, nawala naman ang bola kay Quemado.
He hit Vinluan, the floater. Wala, they got the ball back, Vinluan. And now Coloso wanting to set it up. As they go to Richmond King. Richmond King. Ooh, butas ang kamay.
You know what's funny? Siyempre, nasa ano tayo, di ba? Involved din tayo sa PBA. Nakikita natin yung mga fouls doon. Ang daming fouls dito na they let go, which is nice. Again, we were talking about that no, the game prior. Matututo yung mga bata na ang daming contact to try to make a play pa rin, ano? To try to finish baskets. Kahit na binangga na sila or hinablot na sila. Pero again, the very, of course, the very glaring ones, you really have to call those. Oh, hang time.
Hang time. Pero nandun si Ismenia to bother that shot. Half-court offense. 12-point lead for Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons. Tolentino. Yes, three. Well go. Down. Coloso.
Very nice looking left-handed three-point shot. Coloso that time. Great ball movement again coming from Chiang Kai-shek. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Nawala uli yung diskarte nitong Mapua eh.
Na numero 3 para dito sa Red Robins. Talagang ano din, lumalaban, fighter.
Si Adrian Esmenia, the third. Rafael Go had a very good first half. One of their leading scorers. Missed the first free throw. Nasira yung diskarte yata niyan. Matagal siya nakaupo eh.
Hindi, pero tingin ko plano ni Coach Goldwyn yan para talagang tapos tatapusin na niya. He will be part of the close-out team ng Chiang Kai-shek dahil sa kanya. Ito, another rest para sa kanya. Ganda yung napuna mo. He'll rest from now, this 10 seconds and maybe a couple more minutes and then mga closers ng Chiang Kai-shek. Nakita. Kita. Ha? Walang violation dahil walang tawag. Ayos. Ang bilis. Ang bilis ng pangyayari.
Oh, it's a big three here. Na kinakailangan. They have the final say again. Itong Mapua. finding themselves trailing double digits. 74-61 para sa Chiang Kai-shek. And the final quarter is up ahead. All right, this is the final quarter ng ating ball game. A 13-point lead para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Now, how long can they hold on to this lead? Bench points, Red Robins 1942 para rito sa Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons.
Wow.
Ito pa, Coloso, dadagdagan. Hindi na 42 yan, 45 na kayo.
Noong halftime, napuna natin yung 7 made 3-pointers para sa kumanan ng Chiang Kai-shek. Ano? At patuloy ang kanilang magandang 3-point shooting. That was 7 of 13 at the half para sa kanila. No? So, again, a lot of weapons para sa kumanan ng Chiang Kai-shek.
Pastor did not get it to go. They lost the opportunity to score. Coloso again. This one is short. Naglulundagan yung mga teammates sa bench. Parang ina-expect nila. Lista na yan, boy!
Tapos nakakatawa si Coach Goldwyn, titingin sa kanila ng masama. Panlalakihan sila ng mata. Magsitigil kayo! Gulo-gulo nyo. Oops. Okay, sakto lang.
Arches.
8-second shot clock. It has to read 15 sa shot clock para itawag ng violation. Hindi pwede sa 16.
No nga naman, sakto lang yun, di ba?
Sakto lang eh. So kung 16 lang,
He
ibig
did not
sabihin
go
meron
beyond
pang
8 seconds.
Oo, may tenths of a second pa yan before you reach. So it has to read 15 before your official blows the whistle for your 8-second violation.
Alam mo naman mga Pilipino, mahilig tumawad dyan. Kung punta ng palengke yan eh. Mga tawad lang yan ng 5 centimes.
Eh, bang klase.
Masarap na
Para
pakiramdam
lola ko
nun
eh. Yun. Sige lang to eh. Basta sugod lang siya ng sugod eh. And the process gets rewarded. Dalawang free throws na naman. Nagbalo na naman tong Kalamangan bench, ha? Naibaba na nila ng 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Tama, 5.
Ito na naman, eh, this is a 16-point advantage. Turns out to be important free throws. Ayun, naipasok ang isa.
Ryden Smith comes back into the ball game here para sa Mapua Red Robins. Tolentino setting up the play. Goes inside. Last touch Mapua. Shot clock at 14.
Very fundamentally sound point guard is Tolentino. Galing. Between the legs. Low turnovers. Yan mo. Galing. Galing magtimon eh. Up, hanap. Wala siya makita, pull up. Naku, pinahiya mo ako doon, Tolentino. Inerbol mo naman. Ganda ng build-up ko sa'yo, boss.
Dan Arches spins. Inabot.
Good
Naabangan.
Yeah. Shot clock, hindi huminto yan.
got the rebound. They're orchestrating their play. Chiang Kai-shek,
yes.
Blue Dragons, Coloso. Oh!
Just when we start saying something positive about them, they start throwing it away. Pero ang dami yung mga galing na ball handlers. Di ba we named Tolentino as one of them. Cañete, number 1, also a very good ball handler. And also Coloso. So, galing. Coach Goldwyn has always a very nice basketball program.
Kita mo nga naman, congratulations again. Smell happy, feel happy. Blackwater Elite ang nag-aatid sa inyo yan. Kita niyo naman. May regalo ka.
Saan?
Hindi ka.
Ay, di ba ako?
Yun nanonood. Magtrabaho ka.
I love it. I love what I do. Ganda ng atake. Dan Arches nung pagkakataon yun. Still down by 13 pero some positive things para sa kanila. And make that 12. Dan Arches doing pretty much everything para sa Red Robins bench.
Kailangan. Somebody has to lead them. And Dan Arches is trying his best to get his teammates involved.
Pero palaging may sagot eh. Palaging may sagot. A big three-pointer or a nice lay-in. Eto. Oops. See? Offensive rebound. Nakuha na naman ni Rafael Go. Ito, Rafael Go will go on to finish this ball game na for Coach Goldwyn.
Ito, nagka-countdown yung mga teammates sa bench.
Yeah.
Cañete.
Good defensive stop para sa Red Robins bench.
Arches.
Ganda.
The extra pass inside. Yun. Ganda yun para sa Mapua.
Nicely done. Magmula sa defensive side. And a good stop para sa kanila. The rebound coming from Smith and all the way to the other side for a nice basket for the Red Robins.
The lead has been cut down to 10. Back in the ball game with 6 minutes and 36 to play here. Taking a look at Bryden Smith. At ito si Hernandez ng Mapua, but Stan Arches actually ang gumagawa ng paraan. At least everything will have to start from him to set up his teammates. Dito naman sa kabilang panig, King and Tolentino. Maganda ang kanilang playmaking abilities na nakikita natin dito for Chiang Kai-shek. Foul is on Hernandez.
Dan Arches, one of those, yung mga wiry na mga athletic types, yun, malikot. Tapos ganda ng ball handling din niya. So, talagang nagko-collapse sa kanya mga defenders. Magaling din pumasa. So, yeah. Naibabaan nila ng 10. Will they get a stop? Naku, sakit. Daming offensive rebounds ng Chiang Kai-shek. One of the adjustments na gagawin na kailangan ni Coach Yong yan, ano? Knowing Coach Yong, he will go to his rebounding drills na kaagad.
Bola ng Chiang Kai-shek, baseline inbound here. 5 minutes and 55 to play. Bryden Smith stopping that play, pero Chiang Kai-shek getting the ball back. They try to go inside to Luciano.
Shot clock is 5. That's going to be a baseline inbound para sa kanila. Have to be able to prevent yung knockout play. Muntik na naman makuha na naman ni Rafael Go yung offensive rebound na yun. Luckily para sa Red Ribbons, he loses it.
Urmineta comes back to the ball game to replace Rafael Go. Mariano.
Hit
Arches. Nabitiwan. Yung binabanggit natin, a little bit of a maturity, especially when it comes to ball handling.
And this is what we were talking about earlier, Bench, di ba? Magkakaroon ng konting run, maybe two, maybe dalawang success in the baskets itong Red Robins. May sagot na malupit eh. Di ba? 3 points ang kanilang binabalik. Bunch of 3-pointers. I'm guessing baka 14 or 15 ang made 3-pointers na rin ito para sa koponan ng Chiang Kai-shek.
And those are really big para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Bryden Smith at close range. Wala pa rin. Comes the attack. Kimado with a miss.
Bryden Smith is on the floor.
Cañete. Bryden Smith.
So Bryden Smith dun sa may ilalim, ano, one power dribble pero has to be able to look for yung board angle pagka gumawa siya ng move na gano'n. Unable to use the board kaya na-miss niya yung kanyang putback. And in the process, pagka hahabol sana siya,
tingnan muna natin itong 3-pointer delivered by Urmineta earlier. Hatid sa inyo ng Iron Con Builders.
Lots of 3-point shots coming from the side of Chiang Kai-shek.
4 minutes and 40 left to play in this ball game. A 13-point lead for Chiang Kai-shek. Very unfortunate naman ito para kay Bryden Smith. Malapit nang matapos eh.
Ay. Ang masakit sa ganyan, matapos na yung na-sprain, yung medyo yung ganyang kabigat. That full 200, that 200 plus pounds of falling on your ankle na gano'n. So, masakit ma-sprain yung mga ganyang size, no? 13-point Chiang Kai-shek advantage here, Bench. So lots of time for a Red Robin run.
They got to come up with stops. Arches. Nawala pa yung bola. Those kind of things they could not afford.
Richmond King, also we forgot to name him as one of the better ball handlers of Chiang Kai-shek. We named Tolentino, Coloso. The seal, the power play. That's how it's done. Nice one coming from Luciano.
Luciano will take 2 free throws. And once again, I'd like to remind you, we officially start the season tomorrow. Ito kumbaga, although counted naman ito, pero parang appetizer to. Pero yung formal opening is tomorrow, the parade of different teams participating.
Yeah, of course, you want to do it on a Sunday.
And with James Yap present. Tomorrow yan, dito pa rin po sa SGS Stadium. Dito sa QC. Arches gets the 3.
Dami na ng point production ni Dan Arches for the Red Robins. 11 pa rin ang kanilang deficit bench.
Richmond King kicks it out. Gaviola missing the 3. Richmond King coming out of nowhere. Yun yung pareho sila na estilo ni Joshua Tolentino.
Oo.
Yung mga hustle plays. Long inbound. Gaviola. Urmineta right now. There's a foul. Roselier Sarias fouling out of the game. Apua down by 11 with 3.5 remaining in this ball game. The final game sa ating first day.
Yeah.
JRU with a win in our first game. LaSalle also had their win today.
Then mostly mga yung malalaking mga margins, no? Yung mga games natin today. Process of elimination.
Gaviola overshoots that 3. Arches.
Yun ang masakit. Unable to capitalize sa kanilang mga possessions. Naantay ko yung isang malupit na kahit mini run lang, iba complexion ito, like back-to-back baskets for the Red Robins or even 3 straight para umiba. Pero very much in control is this Chiang Kai-shek. Solid team. Ganda ng composition of players din nila bench. Ano? We named yung mga magagaling na win guards and ball handlers. And then for the bigs, you have your, yun na nga, pinangungunahan ni Rafael Go. And this gentleman right here, Luciano.
Sabi ng Mapua, amin ang ref eh. They changed the call. Okay, inyo na.
Full court pressure being applied by Chiang Kai-shek. Oops. Uy! Stepping nandito sa tapat natin eh.
May mga ano pa, 1 or 2 millimeters.
Yung size 12. Sumaya, 2 minutes and 43 bench.
Kaya pa ba? The question remains unanswered. But it's a more comfortable lead here for Chiang Kai-shek with an 11-point lead. Two minutes and 43, is that enough time? Parang Mapua makahabol dito sa 11 puntos sa lamang ng Chiang Kai-shek College. We'll find out.
But this is 2 minutes and 43 bench, so
They
let's
need
see.
a stop. They need a stop.
Yes, exactly. Has to be a stop right here para sa Red Robins.
Tolentino has been fielded back into the ball game. Shot clock 10. Floater Gaviola.
Ito yung sinasabi nating they always have an answer. In need of a basket, Gaviola will ring the bell. Make it a 13-point advantage for Chiang Kai-shek.
Mariano missing that outside shot. And now, gamit ng oras. The Chiang Kai-shek. Cañete. Luciano, now Tolentino. 13-point lead for Chiang Kai-shek. The time remaining, ayan, 101 seconds. Nakakuha pa ang Mapua ng possession. Dan Arches.
Double-digit advantage para dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. Gonna be tough na bench kasi 1.5 minutes na lamang tayo dito. 4 possessions ang kanilang kailangan to try to get back.
Spread the floor.
Smart.
Shot clock at 6. Tolentino has it. It's down to 4. Down to 2. Gaviola from the outside. Wala, and another offensive rebound from Chiang Kai-shek.
Very nice looking 3-point shot coming from Gaviola. Nag-back iron lamang, pero it's legit. Very nice release.
And a sportsman-like foul is going to be called against Dan Arches.
Yeah. A little bit of a frustration foul, tawagin natin, right there.
Pinupunikat
Cramps
na
na.
si Tolentino.
11-point advantage for Chiang Kai-shek. This is the frustration foul we're talking about. The flyby, he'll come back and boom. It cannot be.
That is not basketball.
Hindi na going for the ball eh.
Yung nga lang si Joshua Tolentino, can he take those free throws? Free throws plus ball possession.
Ah.
Di na si Richmond King na.
Coach Goldwyn.
Ay, kumbaga parang, ano na, pagod na raw si Benji. 83-72. Now it's 84-72. Richmond King. 1 minute to play.
Sorry, not Coach Goldwyn. That's Coach Luis.
Luis nga. Si Coach Luis Nolasco.
Yeah.
Si Coach Goldwyn. Marami ring ginagawa yan eh. Kay Coach Goldwyn.
Yes. Interesting first day of Pssbc. I did not see this coming. Akala ko ibu-bulldoze ng Red Robins itong Chiang Kai-shek. Ano? I was wrong.
Alam, Mapua naman is a work in progress.
Okay.
Ayun nga, 3 days, my goodness, di ba?
Yeah. Tama.
Eh,
Pero
God
diba,
created the world in 7 days, man!
sila 3. Sa bagay, no? New coaching staffers. Pero ano kasi, di ba? Puro mga legitimate coaches. Good personnel. Yung mga kanilang mga players.
Ayun yan. Basically, we can say, and safely say, rather, itong Chiang Kai-shek
Yes, we'll move on to
have
get
notched their first win. Lalanin po natin in every group na naipakita natin sa inyo. Yung top 2 teams lang will move on to the quarterfinals. Six days lang ito.
mabilisan. Every day, every win counts. You know, you have to try to be able to. Oops. Hugo is being very physical tong Red Robin team.
Is it going to be another unsportsmanlike foul on Dan Arches?
Pero even prior to the inbound, nakita ko si Hugo was giving some extra motion. Pero si Arches sa matatawagan.
Second technical. Basically ejected. Etong si Dan Arches. And is being signaled by the referee. Hindi ka pwede dyan sa bench, iho. Doon ka na sa Araneta Avenue. Sa kapiling sa baba. Hindi naman. Papuntayan doon sa kalang dugout.
Tuloy na binitbit na yung bagot, umuwi na.
Pero for Coach Garcia, I mean, he's going to be taking a look at it. Most probably a little bit frustrated na rin si Dan Arches. Pero sabi ko nga, a work in progress.
Yeah.
May promise, lalo na yung ganyang composition ng inyong coaching staff, yung experience ni Coach Garcia.
It's a nice win for Coach Luis Nolasco, no?
Oo naman. And they know their way here sa ano naman, sa Pssbc. Malaki na ipasok si Richmond King. Nakaramdam na rin ng pagod ito. Coach Yong will call a timeout with 22 seconds remaining. Well, yun bahagi yun ng work in progress. You do
Oo.
not take a look at the scoreboard. Here's the situation. I need you to score or to make a stop here. As in this situation, make the necessary stop. Let's try to work out something, simulate a situation.
Correct. Still want to do the correct things, di ba?
Oo.
Mag-create ka ng mga magagandang habits dito sa mga batang ito.
Shot clock violation for Chiang Kai-shek College.
Which is okay naman, wala namang problema din. Yeah, they will go on to win this one. 8 seconds na lamang natitira dito.
They're going to be taking a look at that too. Yung ating three-point shooting. It's one of the factors that we were beaten in this game. Pero for Chiang Kai-shek College, sabihan natin, they played more solid. They really have very good chemistry. Coach Yong Garcia. He may be just a little bit sad for now as they lost this one 84-75 to Chiang Kai-shek College Blue Dragons. But of course, yung pagkatalo na meron silang matututunan. That's the most important thing here.
Maganda dyan, Bench, yung first half building that 23-point cushion kasi ang ganda na lang kanilang kalamangan dyan. Ano? And then never looking back. Nag-threaten ng konti. Napag-usapan natin. Nag-threaten to within 5 points. Itong Mapua, itong Red Robins. Pero talagang all the way until the end nakapag-sustain.
Siya nga, Rafael Go, 14 points, 12 rebounds, double-double performance. He deserves to have a new pair of pants.
Why not?
From Frigo, ating Frigo best player of the game from Chiang Kai-shek College. Well, that's just about it. Tomorrow is the official opening ceremony. 4 games again ang aming offering for the 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. Sa ngalan po ng ating mga bumubuo ng ating coverage dito, you have had the chance to see us sa Facebook page ng Pssbc as we take a look. Ito yung activities natin. Tomorrow, ayan, meron tayong UST, LaSalle at 9, and then the opening ceremony will happen. And then University of Luzon will take on NU. University of Cebu will have a game against FEU. At ang Xavier School will be going up against Mapua. Talagang walang kapaguran din ang mga bata na ito para sa kanilang participation nga and pag-qualify dito sa ating 7th Pssbc. For Jolly Escobar, Benji Santiago, thank you very much for watching. Until tomorrow, dito po sa ating 7th Pssbc Rain or Shine ELASTOPAINT Cup. We'll see you at the ball games.